Hey y'all, welcome and welcome back. So as you can probably tell, I have quite a few things to share with you guys today. They are all going to be blind box BJD dolls, and I am super excited about this. So all of these did come from Kika Goods and they were gifted to me. Big shout out to them for offering to send me some stuff. I'm not sponsored by them. They're not paying me to make this video. They just sent me some things to review for you guys. So I'm still going to be 100% honest. If I say wonderful things about these blind boxes, it's because I genuinely feel that way. And if I don't like them, I'm going to be honest with you. So don't worry about that. But yeah, I'm really excited. Like, I'm really thrilled about the opportunity to get to have these and unbox them with you today. I will have links in the description down below where you can find these if you do enjoy them post review. They won't be affiliate links. So like, I'm not getting anything out of it. It's just for your convenience. And then I was also provided a discount code for you guys by Kika Goods. Again, not something that I'm getting any money out of. It's just if you like these, I will put the discount code up on screen and also in the description box there. So if you want to buy any of these or anything else off of Kika Goods, you can get 10% off. But obviously I have to like show you the things so that you know whether you're going to want to buy anything or not. I'm so excited. Like, I just feel so honored and so like thrilled to have these in my hands, and I'm just really happy about this. So all mermaids today. It's kind of hard to see, okay, because these boxes are way bigger than I first thought that they were going to be. Like, I was expecting typical blind box size, like kind of the size of my hand. No, we got some big boys here. So I have 3 mermaid blind boxes from the Chuchu line. I think I'm saying that right. I'm very sorry if I'm not. I have 3 of those. And then I got 3 of the blind boxes from the Antu Tidal Secret Language mermaid line. I just saw the mermaids on their website and was like, immediately I have to have those. Like, I'm a huge fan of mermaids, and these all looked so cute. When we kind of change positions so that I can unbox these, I will show you what all of them look like on the side so you can kind of have an idea of what I might be getting. But yeah, I'm just really thrilled to be getting into this. It's obviously going to be a few things to get into, and hopefully we're going to have a super fun time. If you guys do find yourself enjoying the video, if you could give it a like, that's super helpful to me. If you're new here and you enjoy your time, definitely subscribe so you can see more. And if you want to go out of your way to support me, I will have my PO box and stuff in the description box down below. Without further ado, I want to get into these. I literally just got back from the post office from picking this up for my PO box. Like, I got home, immediately put on makeup, and was like, time to film. I have to unbox these. So I'm going to get off camera really quick. I will be unboxing them on camera with you guys because there is like the blind box element. So it's like, it's kind of more fun to unbox on screen, even though it's not usually what I do. But I'm going to get everything set up so you can have a better view of the dolls instead of just a view of me. And then we will get started. So I will see y'all in a second. Okay, here we are all ready to go. Everything is so much more manageable when it's just one box instead of 6 up here. That was a lot to deal with, but now you can kind of see better the image on the front of the box. And then on the side here, you can see all of the different dolls that you are able to get. It's hard to say which one's my favorite. Obviously, we don't know which the mystery one is, so like, who knows? I think this top one here is probably my favorite. I like the color combination of the green and the orange. Honestly, though, all of them are pretty, which is like why I picked these, because as I said in my one other blind box video that I did, I don't like to do blind boxes unless I feel confident that no matter what I get, I'll be happy. Because like, I don't want to buy a blind box if I only like 1 out of, say, 7 options, because like at that point, chances are I'm not going to be happy with the results. So I did get these because I knew I was going to love any of them that I got. Hopefully we don't get any duplicates. Also, hopefully I didn't just jinx myself there. But yeah, I'm hoping mostly for this one. But it's time to find out what we got here. So I'm just gonna immediately unaesthetic. Immediately can't get the box open cutely. That's very on brand for me. Ooh, okay, I'm seeing yellow. Maybe this one? Maybe it's this one. It was! Oh my gosh, what a cutie. Oh, hold on. Oh, hold on. Okay, wow. Sorry. So first of all, in the box, we have this cute little card with art of the character. I don't know what this says, sadly, so I'm not really sure, but maybe like some information about them. If you can read this, feel free to pause and let me know what it says. I'm very curious. But that's all that was in the little box here. It's just the card and then obviously the doll themselves. And oh my goodness. Sorry, this is probably really loud and obnoxious. Oh, that was some heavy duty packaging, which I appreciate. Like, I want it to be, you know, secure. And also it's not like heavy duty doll packaging where it's tons of ties and everything. So I have this itty bitty bow, which is like meant to function as a top. You can kind of see on the box here that it just like goes around their top section. It's very tiny. We'll be trying it on to see if it works out there. But obviously we have to get, oh my God, what a cutie. Hold on. This one didn't necessarily stand out to me as like my favorite from this, but in person, the colors are so pretty. Wait, hold on. I thought it was, hold on. I gotta put my extra stuff down. I thought it was this one, but it's definitely not, right? Unless the colors are like super, no, it's not this one, right? Unless the colors are backwards. It looks like the colors kind of are. Editor's note, it's so definitely the one that I'm pointing out. And like, it's so obvious to me in post that that's the case. I have no idea what I thought I was looking at and why I was so confused while I was filming this. So anytime I reference it not being that one, just ignore me. I am a fool. Because I feel like the hair kind of matches, but the tail is like different. Unless I somehow, but the hair doesn't match with the hidden one. I am slightly confused because like this doesn't really match any of them. I'm not complaining because she's precious, but I am confused. There's like protective plastic in some of her joints. Oh gosh. Now, I don't think I mentioned in the intro because like I was a little overexcited. I do believe that these are $30 US. I will put it on screen here, whether I'm right or wrong, but genuinely, like not even coming from the perspective of I got these for free, I do think that it's worth it because they are like a blind box BJD hybrid. Like this isn't just a figurine. You can obviously move them. So let me put in really quick the fins on the side here. No. Hello? Other side maybe? Oh, that was horrible. The way that she just fell like that. That was a little rough. There we go. Okay, now we can talk about the joints and everything. So obviously we have kind of a hip joint here at the tail. It can kind of overextend, and that's when you get her kind of popping out, but it also can definitely hold a pose if you're careful enough. Then we have a chest joint up here, 2 joints on the arm. We've got the elbow and then also the wrist as well as the shoulder. That is obviously on both arms. The head tilts and also rotates. And then these guys are pretty stationary once you like pop them in. Then the knee joint of the mermaid does go up and down and also can tilt ever so slightly, especially once you get it like back here. You can kind of like rotate and stuff so they can be properly kneeling. Maybe if I can get it to balance. Haha! I've won. Anyway, and then the fin also has a joint here that can kind of rotate and move a little bit. So yes, it is extremely expensive for a blind box. And like, I don't want to discount that because while I got these for free, I know that if you guys buy them, even if you use the discount code, you're going to be paying for them. I will say it's not like you're buying a $30 figurine, like you're buying a $30 posable figure. It's so funny to me because like, it kind of raises the question of what is a doll to me, because it's like molded on hair, but joints and technically some sort of fashion piece here. I don't know. I would still consider this a doll, but yeah, I did want to address that because I know that they are kind of pricey, but I mean, this is cute too. Like we haven't even gotten into that. I love this face. It's very like anime-esque if you're into that, but I am. And I think it's so cute. The inset eyes are so pretty and the way that lashes are painted. I also love the colors in the hair. There is a little bit of a seam line here that isn't lined up properly. You can definitely see it. And it's like gapping a little bit. So if that is something that bothers you, be aware with this one at least. Obviously, we'll be unboxing one other like line of blind boxes. So maybe that won't be a problem there. Or maybe it won't even be a problem in like the others that I got from this line. But definitely be aware of that just in case that is something that bothers you. I love the transparent quality though. Y'all know if you've been here for a little bit that I'm a sucker for transparent plastic. It just gets me. And so the slightly transparent quality to parts of her tail and part of her hair, I'm absolutely here for. Now I'm trying to figure out how I should try to get this shirt on. Like maybe I can go over this. I'm probably gonna have to remove her hip fins again. Let's do that real quick. They come out easy. Once you have it on the right side, I was a little nervous at first. Oh God, it's upside down. But yeah, I was a little nervous when I didn't get it in the first try. But once you have it facing the right direction, it's fine. Oh my God, there's Velcro. Okay, hold on. Momentary intermission here. I didn't even notice that there was Velcro. That's kind of embarrassing of me. There we go. So now we can just Velcro her quote unquote shirt on. Okay, it covers her up better than I thought it would. Like, I'm not particularly bothered if it didn't cover her up, but I know that some people would be. But honestly, that like works way better than I was expecting it to. I'm not 100% sold on the color. I don't know if I'll keep her in this, but it's there if you want it. So there is definitely a little bit of looseness in the one joint there. But overall, I think she's really quite cute. I'm going to set her in the back here while we do the other two from the same line, because I want to do like all the ones from the same line first, and then we'll get into the second line here, kind of keep things organized a tidbit. Can we get a better rip on this one? Actually, you know what? She's going to get kind of in the way. I'm sorry, Girly Pop. I also don't know any of their names or if they have names, so that's awkward. Anyway, let's see if we can get a better... No! I want to get it. No, it's just not in the cards for me. I'm not an aesthetic person like that, I don't think. I'll get it open, but it'll be messy. Okay, so I still don't know which one we got last time, but... Okay, we have green. It's almost certainly this one. I'm telling you right now, it's that one. Yep. Oh, wow. Every time, both times now, I have opened up and immediately been struck by the face. That is so cute. This one, the bow is blue. And we have another card. Oh, that's cute that they have different poses. So it's not just like almost copy pasted. That's really cute. Precious. Okay, so we've gotten a mystery one that doesn't quite go with any of them, and then this one up here. I'm very excited about this. Sorry, again, I'll just like be editing out the sound, honestly, if it's absolutely horrible. All right. Oh my God, the iridescence of the hair. Whoa. Sorry, I know that like I need to put the hip fins on. That just, wow. Wow. Sorry. Anything sparkly just gets me immediately. Oh, I gotta get the protective plastic out of here. That's nice, though, that there is the protective plastic. It's super, super smooth. Like, I don't think there would be any chafing problem, but I'm never going to complain about, you know, a little bit of extra protection, right? That's probably a lie. I've definitely complained about it on Barbies before, but like, we can pretend that's not the case. So again, a little bit loose in the hip joint. Like if you don't have it sat absolutely properly, it is kind of prone to falling out. But let's get the top on here. Now that I know there's Velcro, I can't believe I like was agonizing over how to get that last one on. It's kind of embarrassing. The tops are maybe like a smidgen loose, like they move a lot, but that might be to accommodate different poses. So like, I can't complain too much. Again, with the face, y'all, I wasn't expecting to like this art style so much. Like I obviously thought I was going to like them, but I'm so completely mesmerized by the inside eyes mixed with how the faces are painted. And look at that shimmer and shine. Oh my God. So obviously all the same points of articulation because it is, you know, the same doll essentially, just a different variation. Really cute. Oh my goodness. Okay, so that's two. Last one from this particular lineup. So far, so good. I'm actively jinxing myself again, but so far, so good as far as not getting a duplicate. So let's see. No, that was my last chance. And I bombed it. That's okay though. Okay, oh no. Oh, it's not a duplicate. Oh my God, guys. It's the one I wanted. Y'all, I swear, I said this in my last blind box video. I am never this lucky with blind boxes. It's only if I'm filming it, apparently, that I get lucky. So I need y'all to let me keep doing this so I can keep getting lucky. Here's the art card that we got for this little character. I already am obsessed. Like, green bow top, which we'll get on. Come to me. I just love these colors. I want to get everything set up so I can just like show you with the outfit and everything, but also I just want to look at her. Like I'm trying to keep in mind that I'm doing a video and I have to show you guys things, but I just want to stare at her. Oh my gosh, I'm having like an unreasonably hard time with this. Bow's a little wonky on that one, but you know what? I don't even care. Just second guessing myself over here. One side is like slightly bigger than the other, so that's why it only fits on one side and why I am consistently messing up here. Look at the face. Oh my goodness. I think with the other two, the face was definitely my favorite part. And like, I do love the face on this one, but the tail is taking my breath away with this one. Just the colors are so fantastic. I feel like they're not showing up as well on camera as I wish they were. Like they're not doing enough justice. This orange is so vibrant and so beautiful. Oh my gosh. What an absolute cutie. Hold on. I gotta get all the girly pops together. I still have no idea who she is, but like, we got her. I love that I did get two like orangey ones since orange is my favorite color. Absolutely obsessed. So as I said before, this is like the Chuchu series and they are beyond adorable. I think my favorite things are the color schemes and the faces. Absolutely incredible. My least favorite things are there is like the slight seam problem on this one. It's really bad on this one actually. I didn't even see how bad it was. I wonder if I can like press that in a little more. No, not really. You can see it's real bad on her. So that's like probably the worst part of these, and then also that the joints are a little bit loose. For me, that's okay, but like obviously y'all have to use your own discretion and decide whether they are worth it for you with all of that, because it does seem like, oh no, the loose joints is a very consistent thing. This one has a pretty good seam, the blue one, but these two do have kind of rough seams on the heads. So if that's something that would bother you, keep that in mind if you're looking to purchase these. But like, if you just want the aesthetic, if they won't keep flopping down, if you just want the aesthetic, they are the aesthetic. That wasn't a very aesthetic pose. I'll post pictures on Instagram that look nicer. But that is the first set. And then obviously we have to get to the Tidal Secrets ones as well, which are going to be a little bit different because they are like a different set of blind boxes. So let's pull that out. Okay, so I feel like the art was pretty easy to see on this one in the intro, but like, here's the art again for you if you are curious. And then here are all of the different ones that we can get. Obviously, I would love to get a hidden one just because I think that's fun. Maybe I did with the other one. I genuinely don't know. That was kind of weird, but it was cute, so it doesn't matter. Other than that, oh, who's my favorite? I do like them all. I think I like this red one and then the green. Those are really, really cool to me. I like the color scheme on the green, and the red just like pops. We'll find out though. Let's see if I can be more aesthetic. We got one. Okay, so it's very similar packaging. It looks bluish. I'm guessing I got this one, the one that's like on the front of the box. I think that's the one that I got. And I was right. We got the pigtails. Oh, there's like a few more things that I have to get out of the box this time. Oh, wow. Okay, hold on. So the first one, or first piece, I should say, is like an infographic talking about, I guess, how they're strung and like the joints and the different pieces of the mermaid ones specifically. I can't read any of this, so I'm gonna high key just hope that I don't need to know any of it. If I do, I guess I will be using the pictures or hoping that I can figure it out with a translator. But, you know, it's nice that they have that if you can read it. And obviously, like, if you can't, you can find a way to translate it. So I appreciate that there is some information in there. Once again, I think this one was also around $30 US, but I will put the prices on screen so that you guys can know for sure. This one does come with like a bigger piece of fabric clothing. And this is actually like so cute and so much nicer than I expected. Not that I thought it was going to be like garbage, but there's like absolutely no loose threads on this, and it feels nice. Like not soft nice just because the type of material it is, but it feels well constructed. And there's little pearls. Oh, I found one loose string, one. But there's little pearls on the straps. That is so cute. Then we got a kind of transparent card, which I love. Very, very pretty. And then she also comes with a like molded on top. I think you use these little stickies to put that on, and then different hands and some fins. So let's get her out of here. I'm gonna let her fall. Haha. See, like this is so much bigger than I thought they were gonna be. I thought it was gonna be like this tall, but they're so much bigger than I expected. Not that they're like quite fashion doll size, but it's just kind of funny to me that she's a little larger than I had anticipated. Let me try to decipher the instructions. Okay, yes, I'm not crazy. In the bottom here, there's like little stickies. You stick it to the molded on top, and then you stick it on the doll. And then the other like top / dress can go on top of that. So let's get that situated. Gotta have her clothed before I talk with y'all about her. So I'm just putting one in this cup. I'm trying to get it centered, but I've immediately messed up. Okay, one in that cup. It's nice that they give you extras, like in case it comes off, or in case you just mess up royally and mess up the stickiness. I'm doing it again. Okay. And then I've got to use my nails. Thank goodness I have nails. This would be really hard to do if you didn't have nails. And I am sorry if none of this is in focus. I'm really making an attempt at just getting it on there. So it is clear once you take the backing off. And then we're just gonna very carefully try to line it up right on our girly pop. Cute. Oh my goodness. Okay. Now I feel like I can take a look at her, and then we'll put the dress on after we talk about the articulation and everything. So we have the neck that swivels, and the neck can also tilt a little bit. It's not like full, but I think that's because of the braids, like they're hitting her shoulder. I feel like she could go further if that wasn't the case. Still another seam line in the head here, but it does like show on the instructions how it comes apart. So I guess that's like if you needed to restring it, that's how you would access that. So I suppose that makes sense. Maybe the other ones are like that as well. I probably should be saying I don't know that much about BJDs in general. So like this is kind of new to me. But maybe that's why the seam was kind of iffy. So there is maybe a purpose for it. There's definitely a purpose for it with this one, perhaps with the other one as well. This one does not have the inset eyes, but the eye style is so cute and like just bubbly. Also, it's like a unicorn mermaid. Okay, vibes. Okay, I love the ears. And again, we've got that transparent quality that y'all know I am just obsessed with. Gotta restick her top down. I gotta like really press on there. She does have rotation in the shoulders, and then she has elbow joints. She's like, oh, it's a double joint in the elbow. So she can, that's nice. That's nice how much she can bend her elbow. I super appreciate that. And then we have the wrist articulation as well. And then we have hip articulation that's like mostly forward and back. You can't really rotate her. And then her tail has just like a few different points of articulation so that you can kind of pose it like a more fishy, flowy pose. It's not like the most posable thing ever, but it is very, very pretty. And I do think this is like slightly more, I don't want to use the word realistic because like, is a mermaid realistic in any capacity? I mean, if you're me, yes, because I low-key believe in that. But like for most people, probably not. So this is a little bit fishier, I guess you would say. And then of course the fin does have that motion as well. And this fin is so stunning. I don't know if you guys can see that slight pearlescent quality on like the tips. It looks like water. It's like she's made of water. She is so pretty. Let's get her shirt on so that we can kind of see, I guess, like, is it a shirt or is it a dress? Because like if you're a mermaid, What would you qualify that as? I don't know how that works in mermaid lore. I've never thought about it that much. It's a little bit hard to get on because of the braids specifically with her, just because those, I mean, they're hard, like they're a hard plastic, so they're not really movable. There we go. Now I can get it closed fully, maybe. So it does like have a little bit of trouble closing. I think that might be because I have her molded on top on underneath. That's okay though. It's closed enough to where it'll stay. And I would rather have the molded on top on as well, so I can like have fun with that. But that's actually so cute. Like, low-key, I typically prefer the cliche like seashell bra situation for my mermaids, so I wasn't expecting to be this conflicted on whether I should leave the dress on her or not, but now I am conflicted. What an absolute cutie. And then, of course, she does have... I always feel bad setting them in the corner. It just feels wrong. The extra hands and her fins. I forgot the fins. How silly goofy of me. So with this, with the hands, it's not like... The easiest example for me would be like a Monster High hand where there's a peg, so you can just unpeg it and then repeg it and like put the hands in that way. They are strung because it's a BJD. So there is like a whole instruction here on how you can safely restring the hands without accidentally like losing the elastic in there. I'm not going to do that right now. I am sorry if that's something y'all were looking forward to seeing, but quite frankly, that's the kind of thing that I need to do off camera when I can like focus with my whole heart and head. But one set of hands that she has is doing little heart fingers. Stop. That's so beyond precious. Sorry, girly pop. And then the other one is kind of more closed hands, which is super cute. And then where do the fins go? Are they? Yeah, they're on the side again. Okay. So a bit hard to see with the dress on. They kind of just barely poke out the bottom there, but super fun. So she is the first one. We're going to set her to the side here. I'm going to clear out all of her little accessories. And then let's look at the second box. I feel like this is going to be a really long one, and I am super sorry. It's not my intention, but like, I'm just excitable, and I want to make sure I talk about everything that might be important for y'all. Oh, pink. Pink. Just points frantically. Pink. Oh, hold on. Is that one? No. It's this one. Oh, it's a little bit more pink in person, but so cute already. I have so many boxes just chilling out. Okay. Let me get her and everything unboxed real quick. I'll speed it up so I'm not boring you. Wait, look at the dress. Ah, literally me. I'm going to speed it up. Next thing I do, speak. This is her card that she comes with. These are so fun. I love anything transparent. Like, I don't know why I'm like this, but there I am. Okay, I want to show her off, but I have to get at least her fins and her little seashell bra on so you guys can, like, get a real picture. Okay, so we're at least put together enough to start showing you what this looks like. Her hands are the same varieties. We have like the heart hands and then the closed hands. Look at her little face. She's such a cutie. She's got a little bow molded on, which is absolutely precious. I just lost a fin. Hello? There it is. Didn't put it in well enough. My bad. Anyway, she has this bow molded on, which is so pretty. Again, we've got like some iridescence, some transparency, which y'all know I'm going to be a sucker for. Again, there's like the seam. It's not terrible though. These ones also definitely feel more tightly strung. Like they aren't quite as loose. There's still like a little bit of floppage because the weight of the head has to be so much, right? Like the weight of all of this plastic. But definitely compared to the other set, these are strung tighter. So pretty. And again, the colors, the sculpt of this beautiful like watery tail. Oh my goodness. And her dress. Oh my gosh, the high-low moment. This is real cute. I'm gonna have a heck of a time trying to tie this on camera, I might not be able to. Full disclosure. But yeah, I immediately pulled her to my lap. Like, I'm sorry, I'm not that talented. Once again, her hair, like, she's got these two little dangly bits, and it is making it a lot harder to do this. But we persevere. Okay, it's not a cute bow. I would definitely want to redo that if I decide to keep this on her. But I honestly high-key might. Like, even though this isn't my typical taste for mermaids, wow. Wow, 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 wow. I don't even know what to say. That is so pretty. Like, the high-low silhouette is so nice with her tail. And again, it does feel like quite quality. I'm low-key kind of floored. Like, I honest to God don't know what to say, but we still have one more to get through. So maybe I'll get it together by the end of the video. Last one. Let's see who we got. We got the red one. Let's go. Oh, wow. I'm a winner today. Everything just fell out really chaotically, but sorry, I'm focused on being a winner today. So once again, I know I was just talking over the crackling. Once again, I'll get everything out and then we can talk about her so that you guys don't just like have to watch the same thing over and over and over. Okay, we are put together. Here is her little card. Still so precious. Like, I'm gonna have to display those somewhere. And here is our girl. Same thing with the head seam. So like, it's just pretty standard at this point. They're all like the unicorns. And I love that. Like, it's so good. Molded on starfish. The colors for her that they have, and like the red to the green with the hair, and then again with the molded on top, or not molded on, I guess I've been saying that and that's kind of incorrect, but like the plastic top, we'll say, it's just so pretty. And this transparent red of the tail, she's my favorite. And I'm sorry to the other two because I love them also, but oh my gosh, she's so pretty. And this, I wish you could see my face right now. I'm trying really hard not to say an expletive. This fabric is so beyond soft. That is so nice. Like, unreal levels of nice. And she also has like pearl and gold chains for her straps. Like, that took me so like off track. That stopped me in the middle of my sentence because that was just so crazy soft. I was 0% prepared for that. I don't want to break it. I'm so scared. Okay, we're in the clear. We made it. Wow, that was so nice. So it does seem pretty consistent across them that like this is not meant to be worn necessarily over the top of the other one because it doesn't quite close. I don't care though. I'm gonna do it anyway. And oh, look at how majestic she looks. I'm quite literally speechless. Like, what am I supposed to say about that? That was incredible. Holy moly. Okay, so these three, my favorite things about them are the fabrics. I think that these are really like oddly exceptional clothing pieces because I didn't really think of them as the highlight of the doll necessarily. Like, I was thinking the main part of the budget would be in the actual doll, not the clothing, but they're so nicely made. And I also do like how they are a little bit more tightly strung. Like, it just feel a little bit more secure in my hands. Least favorite things I would say are that all of the tail molds are the same. I'm trying to get y'all to stand up here. Girly. There we go. But all of the tail molds are the exact same. They are obviously different colors, but if you are someone who's going to be getting multiples, like if you're just getting one, that's not a big deal, right? If you're getting multiples, it might get a little bit repetitive, but frankly, I'm kind of reaching with that. I think that these are really, really, really nice. It's hard to say because like with these, we get everybody on screen here all at once. I think I like the designs of the Chuchu ones over the Antu Tidal Secrets ones, but these to me are a little bit better quality. So I guess if you are looking to get either of these, it really depends on what you value more, because these definitely were looser and didn't have like the same level of clothing, although they do have the inside eyes, which is definitely a huge plus. I think the faces on these are so stinking cute, whereas these are strung tightly, have the nice clothing. The faces are still cute, but like maybe a little bit less striking than these. I don't know. They're all really, really beautiful. Also, though, I guess I should include the fact that I got all these extra hands with these bad boys. So that is also a plus as well. I'm super happy about this. Like, obviously, because it was a gift. So I think it's easy for me to be happy. And I do want to like try to remove myself from that lens so that I can be giving you the most honest final thoughts possible. One other thing that I did want to add, let me know in the comments if you guys have bought from Kika Goods before and if you have had a good experience with their shipping, because I don't know if my shipping experience was good because this was a gift. So like, I don't know what sort of shipping I ended up getting, but it was so fast. These do ship from China. So to ship to the US usually is like a much longer process in my experience, but these showed up really, really quick. I don't want to say like yay or nay in terms of whether that will be your experience, because again, I'm not sure what shipping they gave me, but for me, the shipping was really, really nice. And they were like securely packaged and all of that. But yeah, thank you again to Kika Goods. Like a huge thank you for this. This was super fun to get to do. I have a lot to clean up now, but like I'm so excited to have these new dolls in my collection and to find a place to display them, because I love me some mermaids, and these are like top tier mermaids. Like I said, I'm having a great time. I would definitely love to hear what you guys think of these in the comments down below. And then, as I said before, if you do want to buy these or anything else on the Kika Goods website, I do have the discount code. I'll flash it up on the screen again, or it'll be in the description box down below. You don't have to use it if you don't want to, but I'm not really like I'm not getting like any money from it. It's not an affiliate code or anything like that. The only benefit that I will see is that if a ton of you end up using the discount code, Kika Goods might want to send me more things to show off to you guys in the future. So like, you know, you can weigh that in your heads as well. I want you guys to be able to be informed when you are making decisions about whether you want to purchase these at all, but also whether you want to like support me doing so. So that's the transparent honesty. But if you want to use the discount code, it is like slightly helpful for me, not monetarily, but like in a different way helpful for me. And obviously it'll get you guys 10% off. So there is a benefit there for you. But that is going to be it for today, guys. I hope you were able to enjoy this video. I know I definitely did. I hope you have a lovely rest of your day or your night or whatever it might be. And I will catch y'all in the next one. Bye, guys.